Opencode is an AI agentic coding tool for your terminal. So no matter what model is in today, you can use it without having to switch your tools. First, we're going to take a look at the website, and I'm going to make a couple points, including privacy. Next, we are going to install it. And finally, we're going to give it a quick task just so we can see how it works, and I'll point out a couple of things in the TUI. Let's jump in. Opencode is open source. It's a TUI, a terminal user interface, and it connects with any model. When it does so, Opencode doesn't have access to any of your prompt information. It goes directly to each of the models, unless if you were to create a shareable link. In this case, Opencode could do that because you're kind of hosting whatever conversation you had to share with somebody else. All right, there's a lot of ways to get started, so let's check off this first step and dive into the install. You could use package managers or Brew. I'm going to grab Brew right here and paste it in to install this. Now I'm going to do Opencode auth login, and here's where we have the opportunity to connect it to whatever provider we want. I'm going to go with Google, paste in my API key, and we're good to go. That's how you install Opencode. Now let's give it a quick task. Now we're ready to use it. To do so, we're going to type in Opencode, and this is going to open the terminal user interface. There's a lot of different commands we have here. One of them is models, so I can select this and modify the model for this prompt. I only have Google authenticated right now, so I'm going to just select Google 2.5 Pro. Another thing to note is in the bottom right, if I tab, you can see it goes from plan mode to build mode. I'm going to use build mode, so it actually modifies the files, where plan mode would be a mode for you to talk to it and just get an idea before it actually implements anything. Here's my prompt: only show H2s in the table of contents. Note, I'm running this in a mono repo, so I made sure to go to the directory first, run the prompt, and it doesn't know, I'm not giving a file or anything. This is nothing new for AI agentic coding tools, but just to give you an idea of how it works, it's going to go out there and find this table of contents, make modifications. So I think I'm showing H3s, H4s right now, and now it'll show only H2s. The output's a little bit busy, so what we could do is /details, and this would make it so you're only seeing what it's going to do without seeing like the actual code modifications. But it looks like it's good to go. So we can tab over to our diff right here, and I can see roughly that it did the right thing. It got rid of H3s. It's only outputting H2s. And that's what you can do with it on a very small level. There's a lot more you can do, such as adding configuration on the global level or per project. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.